What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. We're diving headfirst into the stories that are making waves right now. Get ready for some unmissable updates. First up, a major player's absence from a key match. We've got the details on why. Then, we're jetting off to the other side of the world for a surprising international visit. And that's not all. We're also looking at the official confirmation of that international trip and what it means for the team involved. Finally, we'll break down the latest game where a star was sidelined, but an unexpected hero emerged. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a single update. A star player's absence shakes up the match. In a crucial Eastern Conference clash, Inter Miami faced DC United with significant implications for MLS Cup playoff contention. However, the highly anticipated match was overshadowed by the absence of two of Miami's biggest stars, Lionel Messi and Jordi Alba. Both designated players, formerly of FC Barcelona, did not travel to Washington, D.C. for the pivotal game. Their absence stems from injuries sustained during recent Leagues Cup matches, which prevented them from participating in full training sessions throughout the week. For Lionel Messi, the issue is a persistent soft tissue injury in his right leg, first incurred on August 2nd during the Leagues Cup group stage against Necaxa. While Messi was able to return to MLS play the following weekend, coming on as a substitute against the LA Galaxy and contributing a goal and an assist in a 3-1 victory, he re-aggravated the injury. Since then, he has been training separately from the team and missed Wednesday's Leagues Cup quarterfinal against Tigres UANL, a match where Luis Suarez led Inter Miami to a 2-1 win. Jordi Alba also picked up a knock during the game against Tigres and consequently did not travel to DC, prioritizing his recovery. Despite these recent setbacks and missing several games, Messi continues to lead the MLS Golden Boot race, having scored 19 goals in 19 appearances. He also ranks second in the league for goal contributions with 27, trailing only Anders Dreyer of San Diego FC by a single point. Inter Miami entered the weekend fixtures in 5th place in the MLS Eastern Conference standings with 45 points. A victory against DC United could have propelled them to 3rd place, significantly boosting their playoff positioning, while a loss would have officially eliminated DC United from postseason contention. The absence of Messi and Alba undoubtedly presented a challenge for Miami, testing their depth and resilience as they aimed to secure a vital 3 points. The team's performance without their talismanic figures was closely watched, with many questioning how they would adapt and whether other players could step up in their absence. The impact of these injuries on Miami's playoff aspirations and their overall season trajectory remains a significant talking point among fans and analysts alike. But what happens when the star is sidelined? We'll see an unexpected hero emerge. Next, we're crossing continents for a truly remarkable international development. Global icon set for landmark Indian visit. In a development that has sent waves of excitement across the sporting world, Lionel Messi and the Argentine national football team are confirmed to visit India in November for an international FIFA friendly. This announcement, made by the Argentine Football Association, AFA, on Friday, marks a significant moment for Indian football and its passionate fanbase. The friendly is part of a series of matches scheduled for the November FIFA international window, during which the reigning world champions will also play 2 games in Luanda, Angola. The specific opponents for all 3 fixtures are yet to be determined, leaving fans eagerly anticipating further details. This visit will be Lionel Messi's first trip to India since 2011, when he represented Argentina in a friendly against Venezuela in Kolkata. The confirmation comes after a period where the Kerala government had faced criticism regarding the expenses involved in potentially hosting Messi. Reports had circulated that Messi and the Argentine team might have rejected the invitation. However, Kerala Sports Minister V. Abdurrahman recently clarified the situation, stating that the Argentine team had not indicated any intention to skip Kerala. On the contrary, the government had been informed of their arrival in November, and necessary security arrangements were being requested. He further added that the AFA had assured the visit would proceed with a new sponsor. The minister's visit to Spain also included discussions about a new stadium project in Tiruvananthapuram with Spain's Sports Council. The prospect of Messi, arguably the greatest footballer of all time, gracing Indian soil, has generated immense enthusiasm. Football federations and sports bodies in India are reportedly gearing up for the logistical and organizational challenges that such a high-profile event entails. The economic impact, including tourism and merchandise sales, is also expected to be substantial. This friendly not only provides a rare opportunity for Indian fans to witness world-class football, but also serves as a significant boost for the sport's development and popularity within the country. The anticipation surrounding the opponent selection and the specific dates within the November window is palpable, with many hoping for a marquee matchup that will further elevate the event's prestige. The AFA's statement about the November window, spanning from the 10th to the 18th, confirms the planned itinerary, with Angola and Kerala, India, as the confirmed venues. But the excitement doesn't stop there. We've got more incredible stories coming your way. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of that soccer match, where a rising star stole the show. Argentina's November FIFA friendlies confirmed, India and Angola to host. The Argentine Football Association, AFA, has officially announced the schedule for the national team's upcoming FIFA friendly matches during the November international window. The reigning world champions are slated to play 2 matches in Africa and 1 in Asia, with Kerala, India, and Luanda, Angola, confirmed as host venues. This marks a significant development for football in India, as it confirms Lionel Messi's return to the country for a high-profile international fixture. The AFA stated that the national team, under the guidance of Lionel Scaloni, will participate in 2 FIFA-friendly windows in the remainder of 2025. The first window is scheduled for October, from the 6th to the 14th, with matches to be held in the United States, though the opponents and specific cities are still to be determined. The second window, crucial for the November schedule, will run from the 10th to the 18th. During this period, Argentina will play in Luanda, Angola, and Kerala, India. The opponents for these November friendlies are also yet to be finalized, adding an element of suspense to the upcoming fixtures. This announcement addresses earlier reports and speculation surrounding Kerala's potential to host the Argentine team. Following some criticism regarding the cost of inviting Messi, there were suggestions that the invitation had been rejected. However, Kerala Sports Minister V. Abdurrahman recently provided reassurance, stating that the government had received confirmation of the team's arrival in November and that necessary security arrangements were being coordinated. He also mentioned that the AFA had assured the visit would proceed with a new sponsor. The minister's trip to Spain further solidified these plans, including discussions with Spain's Sports Council regarding a new stadium project in Tiruvananthapuram. Messi's previous visit to India in 2011, where Argentina played Venezuela in Kolkata, is fondly remembered by Indian football fans. The prospect of his return, especially as a World Cup-winning captain, has generated immense excitement and anticipation across the nation. This series of friendlies not only offers a valuable opportunity for the Argentine team to prepare for future competitions, but also provides a significant platform to promote football globally and engage with new fan bases. The confirmation of the venues in India and Angola highlights the AFA's strategy to expand the team's reach and connect with supporters in diverse regions. The football community in India is buzzing with the news, with expectations high for a spectacular event that could inspire a new generation of players and fans. Still with us, we've got one more game-changing story coming right up. And now, let's dive into the drama of a match where an unexpected hero emerged from the bench. Unexpected hero emerges as Messi sidelined in DC United draw. In a hard-fought encounter, Inter Miami secured a 1-1 draw against DC United in Washington, showcasing considerable character despite the notable absence of their star player, Lionel Messi. The spotlight unexpectedly fell on Argentine midfielder Baltasar Rodríguez, who delivered a stunning individual performance in the second half, earning his Florida club a crucial point on the road. This result propels Miami to 46 points, maintaining their 5th place standing in the Eastern Conference with 13 wins, 5 defeats and 7 draws. DC United remains at the bottom of the conference, tied on 21 points with a record of 4 wins, 15 defeats, and 9 draws. The home side, DC United, started the match with more intensity. In the 13th minute, Jackson Hopkins found space and scored the opening goal, igniting the crowd. Shortly after, DC nearly extended their lead when Hosai Kijima skillfully beat a defender on the left flank and unleashed a shot that goalkeeper Rios Novo managed to save instantly, keeping Miami in the game. On the offensive end, Inter Miami struggled to find their rhythm and create clear-cut chances. Despite applying pressure and attempting to build attacks, their finishing in the final third proved to be their undoing. Without Messi's influential presence controlling the midfield and dictating play, Miami's build-up play often stalled. At halftime, DC United appeared comfortable with their lead, and it was evident that Inter Miami required significant changes to inject life into their performance. The impact of substitutions after the break was immediate. Rodríguez was introduced and wasted no time in making his mark. In the 64th minute, he received the ball just outside the penalty area and unleashed a spectacular shot into the top corner of the net, leaving the DC United goalkeeper with no chance. This goal marked Rodríguez's first for Inter Miami and is being hailed as one of the most breathtaking goals seen in MLS this season. Moments later, Luis Suarez had an opportunity to swing the game in Miami's favor, but his close-range effort was thwarted by a sharp reflex save from the DC goalkeeper, keeping the tie level. Inter Miami continued to push for a winner until the final whistle, and the earned point was ultimately seen as a fair reward for their determined comeback effort. The match highlighted the team's ability to perform and secure a result even without their talisman, thanks to the emergence of new talent. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning-fast recap coming up. Messi sidelined but Miami draws, Argentina heading to India, Messi's India trip confirmed, and an unexpected hero shines in Miami's draw. That's all for today on the Roger Report. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms for more updates. We'll see you next time.